Good day everyone, welcome to another episode of Chat Time with the Horn. Few things I want to talk about today. Old bands of yesterday. You know, you talk to the young kids today and you mention, well, in Australia, you mention a band called the Easy Beats. Now this band was huge in the 60s and Stevie Wright, the singer, had a few hits in the 70s and what have you. They don't have a clue who they are. Is it just Australia who doesn't celebrate their bands of yesteryear? Was it the same in the States and the UK? Most of them know who the Beatles are, of course, but they've heard of Elvis, of course, you know, but certain bands like The Who, The Kinks, wouldn't have a clue, they wouldn't have a clue who they are. And I guess that they don't have to know, but it just seems a shame that they don't know the history of the bands of their country or anything of it, you know. Is it just Australia who doesn't celebrate its rock and roll past? Or is other countries the same where you live? Bands that were big in your country, maybe they were only big in your country, or UK bands or American bands, you know, US bands, whatever. Do you celebrate their legacy, or is it just forgotten? Okay, let's pump out another money-making X Factor singer, you know. And where are future bands going to come from? Because there's not many of them on X Factor and the Idol shows and you know, all those sorts of shows. I'm not against those shows, but it seems to me that's all record companies want is those shows. They seem to be killing their own industry. Why? You know, is it just a quick buck? They can pump out a few songs with the winner or the runner-up, and then you never hear of them again, or what? They're destroying their own industry. You know, the major labels have been so slow to catch on with the download thing. We've practically, never mind vinyl, we've practically lost CDs now, you know. So just chasing a quick buck, promoting X Factor's winners and what have you, American, Australian, Idol winners, whatever country you're in. And I'm not against those shows, and some of those people on those shows are great singers, you know. Not against them, not running them down, nothing to do with hate, but where's the next great act going to come from? The next Elvis or the next Beatles or Stones or Who or Kinks? Bands don't seem to be getting a run, you know, and I'm not against female singers, but that's all you seem to get now is female singers. I mean, it's just, you know, all the power to them, I suppose, but I mean, it's gone the other way now, whereas all you heard was male singers. Now it's mainly all seems to be female singers. Anyway, where's that going to go? I don't know. It's hard to see where the next big thing's going to come from because they seem to pump them out, probably promise them the world, get a hit album out of them, and then when they, you know, due to get a better deal, they just dump them and get the next one in, you know. It's like a bad hit factory there. Anyway, another thing is my girlfriend Miss Squeak, they had a dog called Sebastian, a Shih Tzu cross, Maltese, and we had to put him down last week, so that was sad. Miss Squeak's been really sad about that. He was nearly 13 years old and you know, he was ready to go. You know, he was very ill, wasn't very well at all. Struggling at night to sleep and crying all the time, and he was in a lot of pain and stuff, so you had to put him down. And it's still not very nice seeing it, is it? You know, I mean, we love our pets, and I haven't known him for that long, but he was a nice old boy, you know. Go for anything, he'd attack anything, really. Even in his old age, bless him. He never had a go at me, but yeah, he wasn't a very sociable dog, but he was lovable in his own way, and it's not a nice thing. So that was a bit of a downer. And another thing, guys, I talk to people at work, you know, I don't get much sex, or I don't get this, that. You know, sex at night begins in the morning, you know. Leave a little note for your wife or girlfriend, how hot she looks, or, you know, cheap ass $12 bunch of flowers every second month or something, just out of the blue, or open the car door for her. It's really easy, you know. She'll be jumping your bones in no time, I reckon, if you get on with that sort of stuff. Really easy, doesn't take money, you know, nice words, cheap ass bunch of flowers, open the car door. I still open Miss Squeak's car door after, what, 4 years now. I'm not praising myself, but gee, it goes a long way. She jumps with bones any chance she gets, you know. Anyway, check out the Empire Roundabout music. Please subscribe to our channel. Love to have you. You know, like, comment and subscribe, please. Thanks very much. This is Hormone Hal signing off. Till next time. Peace out, everyone.